Alright, collective, let's go ahead and get the next message for the next sign. The song that is on is Throwback. He said, give me one chance to make it work. I'm missing my baby. So let's see. This feel like one of the messages collected where you never realize what you got until it's gone. And it feels like somebody actually walks away. Throwback. So somebody could be reminiscing about somebody from the past that they had a lot of chemistry or mutual connection with. I wish I could find you, girl. Yeah, it feels like somebody made themselves unavailable. You know, Sadie saying, I just wish I could find you. It's like somebody made it to where you can't even find them. So somebody could definitely block somebody. So let's see if we're going to get the index cards. Yeah, she said, you're going to want me back. That's the last thing she said to me. Now I'm just wishing she was still here with me. So be mindful of something here. It really feels like you never realize what you got until it's gone. Yeah, we got this is a twin flame / soulmate connection. How you're thinking of yourself is manifesting into your connections. So I feel like just stay confident, collective. If this is that, then you be mindful. It could be a twin flame connection that's missing you. But I also feel like you guys are moving towards a twin flame, okay? Because you're being called to step up into your purpose. Anything being hidden will soon be revealed. Things are going on behind the scenes for your protection by the universe in the reverse. So, something could have definitely almost left you unprotected in the situation, but you found out something right in time with this. You're right. Follow your intuition. Some of you guys are definitely picking up something empathically. Okay, you have an unexpected opportunity coming ahead. You have all you need to move forward. They are not who they claim to be. You have a truth to speak. So, let's see, collective. Let's see what sign this message will be for. Yeah, this song is that's on now. It's called If It's Love. So let's see, collective. We got the moon card coming out, so something definitely be hidden. This is given now. What's done in the dark comes to light. And we got Capricorn. So this is you guys' messages, Capricorn. Give me a hot second. Alright, Capricorns. Let's see. Something definitely is hidden here. Now, it just came from Scorpios. We got undercover brother, men / man. So something definitely do with undercover man or a man. Okay, we got blank. That ain't supposed to be right there, but okay. So something could be significant about that. I'll see what that means soon though. Get y'all another card that was probably from this last deck. Oh wow. Occult group gang. That's this. Secret society energy. And then we got left eye jumping. And then 8 to 10 years. So somebody could be definitely being preyed on by this group of men, this cult. That could be why somebody's left eye is jumping. Maybe these words on here are needed to be blue because somebody could need to become aware that their left eye is jumping because they currently have a group of men, this undercover cult, group or gang, plotting on them. Okay, this 8 to 10 years sound like a murder charge. So you be mindful of something, baby. I don't know if somebody's trying to cover up some type of secret or you guys just need to become aware somebody's into some type of cult. Somebody's a part of a cult. So something is actually happening for somebody's protection here at this time. Capricorn, y'all bear with me. It's a lot of noise in the background. I'm trying my best. So I'm going to do you guys and then I'm going to take a quick break. But just be mindful of something that's done in the dark. I just feel like somebody was trying to hide something from somebody here. Okay, and I said this in a reading a while ago. These be people twin flames. So some of y'all just be mindful of your true twin flame chose like a karmic route here. They are part of a cult. It don't really look like they was gonna tell you. Okay. Somebody's definitely a part of a secret society. And it looks like they're targeting somebody though. It's the targeting energy that is for me. Like, just notice we had that blank. So, I don't know if somebody could be shooting blanks. But just be mindful with 8 to 10 years. Maybe somebody could have signed up with this cult with 8 to 10 years or 8 to 10 years ago. Maybe somebody was a part of this when they were young. Somebody could have been 8 to 10 years old. So you be mindful now. If you don't even notice somebody here try to sell you something now, this feel like this is a grown man, like grown. This could be somebody's dad or some shit, or grandpa or something. Older brother for some of y'all. It's saying undercover brothers. So be mindful of something. But some of y'all be mindful that somebody actually has an undercover around them. Anywho, and we talking real life undercover cop. But anywho, be mindful of something. I feel like somebody could definitely be trying to get somebody to go down for something here. That it's something dealing with somebody twin flame though. Somebody's coming out very cold and detached towards their own twin flame here. Possibly because they're a part of this cult. Somebody finna find out they twin flame is a part of the cult. And then some of you guys, you could be just noticing that you, or you could be not even noticing. You could be finding out like that you had a connection to a twin flame that chose a karmic route. Yeah, some of y'all be mindful of something. Somebody's trying to put it into some damn body. So if somebody's trying to get away from the cult, you know what this feels like? This feels like somebody who was possibly initiated into something at a very young age, 8 to 10 years old. They don't even possibly know. Okay, and then now they grown out here older and got a whole twin flame connection, and they actually maybe being preyed on by the very occult that they don't realize that they was actually something really could deal with somebody when they was 10. And I got a lot of synchronicities, baby, from the phone to the horn. That's what somebody probably don't know. Just somebody sold somebody into a cult. Somebody sold somebody into something. I just feel like somebody's currently trying to take somebody out, and I don't know if it deals with murder charges, because the next one is this. I'm telling you, they'll get you 10 years. I don't know if something to deal with first degree all the way out to third degree, but something to deal with murder. Okay, so you be mindful of something. I do feel like some of you guys could be definitely moving towards a new twin flame now, but you be mindful. Somebody could definitely be I'm trying to say too much at one time. Somebody could definitely be plotting on like a masculine at this point. So somebody really needs to be mindful. Well, this is a masculine that was plotting on somebody. Yeah, be mindful of something. We got high honor, courthouse, and message. So something definitely be significant about the courts. Somebody could also be being indicted behind the murder. Or something that's going to be ruled as a murder. It's just something that deals with this cult, though. And it's a group of men, though. Yeah, we got a child. There's something to deal with somebody's children. Somebody's child could be between the ages of 8 to 10 years old. We got occupation, work. Some of you had something to sniff about when you was a child, though. I feel like somebody sold somebody to an occult or something here at a young age, real young age. Yes. It could be why somebody's eyes, like their left eye jumps a lot, or their left eye jumps. Somebody needs to be mindful, find out some type of truth here. That somebody was sold as a child to an undercover brother, ain't that they gotta be sold, but something is significant about this. Okay. Something can definitely deal with somebody who works with children, works around children. Be mindful who you leave your children with while you go to work, though, because somebody may not know that there's a particular masculine around them that is along with these other men here that are part of a cult. There's a group of these men here, baby. Somebody really needs to be mindful when they left eye get to jumping, because either something started when somebody was 8 to 10 years old, they were really young, or somebody here don't give a hell about going to jail, because it looks like 8 to 10 is years for murder. This could also be a murder for hire. It's something to this. It's just something to think about, though. If it's somebody currently wonders if somebody is gonna figure something out. Now these group of men can work together. Or this could be something significant about what I said. Just be mindful who you leave your kids with while you go to work, because somebody does not realize somebody is into something dark. Real dark. So let's keep going, y'all. Let's see what's going on here, Capricorns. But you could have a significant twin flame connection. If that's the case, you need to be mindful of, I can't say that you're mirroring somebody, but just be mindful if you finding out the truth about your connection to a twin flame. They have been being targeted by a group of men since they was a kid. And it feels like it's at the hands of somebody that was older who's already a part of this occult. And they could be trying to target somebody because of just that. Somebody's in a position that they can be making other people aware of something. Because somebody's a messenger. They're called to shine light. Notice this. Make people aware with this yellow card. Shine light. Because if that's the case, something may actually end up helping somebody protect their twin flame then. Because I can't say for sure both are mirroring. But you just be mindful of something. Somebody could also be finding out they having a child with somebody that they work with. But just be mindful. I feel like it's bigger about the fact of who you leave your kids with. And somebody could definitely at this point be trying to initiate somebody's child into some shit here. So you be mindful. Your kids may be younger than 8 to 10, but you be mindful if they almost finna be 8 or something like that. Like somebody has some type of plan to ignite somebody's child or initiate or somebody's trying to use somebody else as an initiation for some shit here. For somebody at this point, somebody wants to be a part of this cult / group / gang of people. This undercover group of men. That's why somebody's left eye jumping, because if they're not trying to sacrifice somebody else, they're trying to sacrifice somebody's child. Somebody is willing to put a child up to help them ignite themselves into this group of men. Crazy. So just trust the vibes, okay? Some of y'all trust the vibe that your kids show you around people. When your kids are interactive with people versus the people that they are not interactive with. And be mindful of somebody to come around your kid and won't even interact with your kid. Don't speak, don't nothing. No, they don't even acknowledge your kid. There's somebody that's showing you something. Abundance and stability are entering your life now. So something definitely did with you guys moving forward and working and becoming more stable. So it really just feels like the significant part of this message is who you leave your kids around. Because somebody needs to become aware that there's a masculine here. He's a part of an occult and he's trying to initiate himself into an occult. Now he either made a mistake and he came for somebody that had already been going through something here significant that's aligned with this same situation. Like this could be somebody who's been being preyed on since they was a kid by the very occult. And now they done found somebody that wants to be in it. So they're using that connection to try to get closer to somebody. But it really feels like somebody's trying to use somebody's child, or they have been trying to use somebody since they were a child to sacrifice to help themselves be initiated into some type of cult. So we got somebody who wants your attention. And I feel like for some of y'all, you be mindful because it really feel like somebody's sitting up thinking about something here. So you may be running across information, okay, where you finding out about certain things that people are just into in the world, things that could be hidden. They don't sit on the surface of the eyesight. And it may get you to thinking, because at this point you may have somebody that's wondering when you gonna catch on to something. Because something can definitely deal with somebody's child's mother. Because think about this. This is a woman and her child. And then look at what he's thinking about. He's thinking about the woman. So it's almost like something could have started with the parent and now somebody thinks that the child is an easier target. Okay. Because children are more vulnerable. Like they're more, I mean, you think about it, like you run up on a child, they really can't do much, but you run up on an adult, they probably gonna, you're gonna have a nice run. Okay. So this feels like somebody was only instantly targeting a child because they see it as an easy victim. But I feel like somebody's wondering if the mom is gonna catch on. That somebody said her parents try to use somebody's child to ignite, to use somebody else's child to initiate themselves into a cult. With some undercover men at that though. So let's see here. Yeah, I see despondence, but when I sink there, my left eye jump. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to initiate somebody. But I feel like this is in reverse for a reason. So just be mindful, like putting this right here. put somebody in a position where they actually end up protecting their child. They just need to trust their vibes and not leave their child around a certain masculineness into a cult. He trying to use his own child or somebody else's child to help himself get into an occult. And this could line up right here with somebody, something definitely deal with work related and who somebody's leaving their children with. But I also feel like something's going to happen for somebody financially too, though, that's going to help them in the situation, probably limit. It's something to deal with somebody's support system at this point. Like who somebody has to depend on when it comes to keeping their kids is significant. So something that's going to help somebody financially here. That it's going to help them. Something's going to help somebody here. Others, you guys, just be mindful. Somebody wants your attention. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to leave it in reverse. You be mindful. Somebody's reaching out to you, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's literally trying to release somebody here. So somebody needs to be mindful not to let their perception be in reverse when it comes to somebody they may have a whole lot of love for, but they don't need to go towards. Okay. Don't let your heart deceive you. This is why they say you gotta be balanced, because now I get it. Okay. Somebody's only trying to get somebody. Somebody only came towards somebody at this point. Somebody only came towards somebody because they thought something out. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, baby. I'm trying to say it's not cool at all, baby. But it's okay, because what's being blocked is whoever thought they were going to do something to the child and whoever thought they was going to do something to the mama. This is like a mother and child life in danger. If somebody's dealing with somebody that don't care, they don't care about no damn jail time. And if they do, they definitely ain't going to get caught. They not intending to get caught. Because these cults and gangs be just this. They get deep as the legal system where they'll cover it up for some damn body. You would never even know. So no, we're not doing that. Somebody should have known. We're not doing that. So somebody needs to be mindful to remember something from the past. I said that somebody at this point thought something out before they even got somebody's attention. So now somebody needs to remember why somebody even reached out to them in the first place, baby. Somebody been sitting back waiting on somebody to catch on to their whole plan here. And their whole plan was to come into somebody's life, lure them into a situation. And I believe it was to sacrifice the parent. And when that didn't go right, then somebody thought they was going to get somebody's kid. And that's when somebody really started playing too damn much. At this point. Yeah, so we got Dark Night of the Soul. I told you somebody was doing something. Look at that moon card. It's something to do with what's done in the dark coming to light. And I feel like it's just that. Notice this is also a yellow card. I said that somebody in their purpose as a messenger. Now some of y'all Capricorn could be running across a reader that makes you aware of something. But then some of y'all, something that you do as far as speaking or communicating or your level of awareness, it's going to help you shine a light down on something here that I don't know at this point if this is somebody's own twin flame, but they really made a bad choice if that's the case. Somebody's twin flame don't care about money. They want to be up so bad. They was going to sacrifice their twin flame and didn't realize, baby, that could be also mirrored too. So, but no, I really feel like it was karmic. If that's the case, if it was somebody's twin flame, their twin flame chose a karmic route and somebody's moving towards a new twin flame. Somebody just got to make the choice to move forward. Especially with now the jacket on this card being yellow. Now that somebody knows the light, they can stand in the light, it's going to affect the choices that they make moving forward. Because now somebody knows that somebody only came towards them as a way to lure them into some shit because they wanted to be initiated into a cult full of men that are undercover. That's it, that's all. Somebody trying to be a part of the team, like that's great. Quick you long. So let's see here, collective. We're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap y'all on up Capricorn. Because these type of readings I'm trying to do. But my left eye did jump when I said, hold on. Alright, Capricorn, let me go ahead and wrap y'all up, baby. Let me finish y'all message. Yes, I don't know what's going on with somebody and some kids. Something deal with a legal deal, though. Be mindful. Somebody may have already, something could be being blocked at the hands of somebody else that may have actually handed over some type of information. And it could be at the hands of somebody who they are in jail, facing 8 to 10 years on a murder charge. But it looks like if that's the case, they handed over and would help them. Probably do just that, bring 10 years down to 8. It's they gave up some information about what somebody was trying to do to somebody else's life. Yeah, somebody was definitely gonna get rid of somebody. This is like luring somebody into something here. Somebody's whole pathway could have been being manipulated at the hands of a cult. This is a group of men. Yeah. Binding work. Somebody tried to bind somebody. And we got coming out this year in the reverse. So some of you guys, this happened last year. 2024 is significant for somebody. Whenever something wasn't right, okay, something was not right about how somebody came into somebody's life. Alright, let me see, y'all. I'm trying to wrap y'all on up because my daughter keep coming in, so I'm trying to correct my energy and keep the message going. So be mindful of something, Capricorn. Something definitely deal with something there. Okay, because you turn around and came right back out. Okay, somebody definitely deal with somebody's daughter. And some of y'all, this was by Capricorn. Yeah, I see spell words. Ooh, divine masculine. So this is giving the energy of somebody that talked like they were divine masculine. They wasn't. They was karmic. And then some of y'all be mindful. I said something could have actually been somebody's twin flame here, but they made a karmic choice when they tried to manipulate somebody with their use of their words, act like they had love for somebody, and they was only trying to bind them into something here that was a little deep and dark. Okay. Or this is what somebody did to somebody's divine masculine to get him to even go along with something like this. Somebody was binded by some type of love magic, some type of sex magic or something. And you be mindful of people that do this too, because when they try to initiate somebody into something, they can definitely do death spells or like sex magic. Like it's different ways people be trying to do stuff. People think sacrificing is only about releasing people and getting rid of people. It's not. Some people try to use your child at a young age. Like one time I had a dream, Capricorns, where it's like I was in some building or something, like an apartment or something. There was people coming down the hallway. They were steady shoving horse pills down my throat. I was really high. Really, I just couldn't really move my body for real. Like I was able to watch things happen, but I couldn't really help myself. And I knew it was because whatever they were steady pushing in me. And they kept taking me in some room and letting these men come in, and it was sexual. Like it really felt sexual. Like somebody was just trying to keep me high so that I could keep being used for sexual purposes while they sit back and collect the money from the men that they were allowing to come in the room. Like it was real. Hey, Capricorn, when I say I done had some dreams, I done had some dreams. So just be mindful of something, because you know how they say the word love says love one way, but if you spell it backwards, it actually say evil. It's just not spelled like how we were taught to say evil or spell evil, but it actually, when you pronunciate love backwards, it says evil. EVOL. So be mindful with that landing right here. Don't let nobody come in and act like they love you, and it's a form of spell words, and you think that somebody saying they love you, that they really love you. Somebody else is over here on some binding stuff. Does that feel like that's what I mean? Like that dream felt like just that. Like, yeah, you gotta be mindful of somebody only doing something completely out of envy. Now you be mindful of somebody that envy your connection with, like the third party Capricorn didn't envy your connection to somebody else. That you be mindful of somebody that's not a true divine masculine. They actually a player. It just feels like they only play themselves for trying to be a part of something that for some of y'all cause them to try to deceive the wrong one. It's just about innocence here. Yeah, and I see on the run. Somebody could have been trying to run off with somebody's child. I seen Libra in the reverse and Saturday. Y'all be mindful that somebody's, because she said, would you please lend me your ear? Make sure ain't nobody reaching out to you and they helping somebody else. Like somebody's lending somebody else a helping hand to get closer to somebody else to run off with their child or something. Or if something still deals with somebody who's into something dark. They into a cult. They into something. And we got an old perv. That came out in Scorpio. But Capricorn, you came out in Scorpio. Y'all might want to check out Scorpio reading. And then some of y'all, you be mindful, because something could be as deep as just that. Okay. Now, it could be something about Scorpio, because I said somebody was trying to come for a reader. So you be mindful of something. Somebody definitely knows somebody's gifted. But others, you guys, I was going to say, just be mindful of something, Capricorns. Let me get through y'all message, though. Because I feel like it's somebody going to be left in embarrassment if they try to play somebody here. A divine feminine energy, though. See, this divine masculine played itself. He didn't even realize it was his divine feminine. And we gonna leave it there. Our message definitely ended with a bang. And it's just that 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and it just turned to 5. So you be mindful now. It's 1, 2, 3, and 5. So it's giving this energy like now some type of change comes. But something was divinely guided. 1, 2, 3. That's divine steps. The change happened when somebody tried to actually sacrifice the connection that was their other half. So now it feels more like somebody's just been finding out the truth of possibly a divine masculine or a soulmate connection or a twin flame. And then you be mindful that nobody, like I said, be mindful that somebody's not trying to hurt you to hurt somebody else though. Now something can definitely go back to the past though. You be mindful of something here that deal with the truth about somebody who was released. Somebody still, like with that ghost energy, something happened to somebody in the past that dealt with a loss. They were lured into a trap. They were lured into a trap here. Somebody, now you be mindful that this ain't happening currently to a divine masculine here, that a divine feminine energy needs to become aware of, because somebody currently is trying to play a divine masculine by leading him into a trap. Because I can say daughter, but this could be son. Like, it don't matter who it is. I don't know if somebody's parents at this point is most significant, but it really feels like for some of y'all small few, it's gonna be a Capricorn left in embarrassment because they are behind something that happened to somebody else. Lord, somebody leaked somebody's location, or they reached out and helped. I told you, somebody lended a helping hand, and it has everything to do with why somebody's not here no more. Somebody definitely lured somebody into some shit. Yeah, they did. Or they leaked somebody's address, or they leaked somebody's location or something. Or be mindful, Capricorn. You find out this is what somebody did to your connection to somebody else, though. It's like somebody only pulled somebody towards them with the intentions for something to actually happen to them. And then I just feel like this spell words is just be mindful of saying stuff like when you laughing real loud and you say you know what I'm saying? Don't say that. Or sometimes I'll be saying like I'm weak. Like, don't say that. Be mindful of the words you speak over yourself. Because otherwise I just think it's ironic that love says one thing one way and evil is that word backwards. So you just be mindful of the deception of words at this time too. There's something been going on since last year, but you got no need to worry, okay? Because most feel like this is not necessarily about it feels like the energy just gonna be embarrassed as this old perv. There's somebody who it just feels like this is a group of men that has played a role in helping each other manipulate somebody else's pathway just to try to lure somebody into a situation that they may have thought that it was going to make it easier for them to get rid of somebody. And when that didn't happen, somebody started probably trying to target somebody's child that they thought was going to be easier. And it looks like the form that they was going to try it in was when somebody went to work and possibly had no other option but to leave their kids with a particular individual. That now somebody can make sense of something here. So somebody's not lacking. If somebody doesn't have support, it's for a reason. Because somebody has a group of people that is literally trying to align their life to create certain circumstances for them. So this is people purposely not getting your child, purposely not helping you with your child, purposely not helping you, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to the time you need somebody to watch your kids and going to work, because somebody benefits from you having to take your child to that one person that they know finna play this game over here. So now, like I said, you be mindful you leave your kids around, but somebody ain't right.